Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Jen, and today we're going to talk about the books that I hope to read in June. And the first book that I have on my TBR is The Devils by Joe Abercrombie. I'm really excited to check this one out because this is my first Joe Abercrombie, and I don't know if it's a good place to start or not, but since it's a horror fantasy, I think that it's going to be a good place in my comfort zone to start Joe Abercrombie, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Several of the books that I'm excited for this month are actually new releases, and one of those is Shroud by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Shroud is an alien encounter book, so I'm really excited for that since Children of Time so far is my favorite Adrian Tchaikovsky, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does in this one. I'm also really excited for With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. This is his new thriller, and this one is set on a train, and someone gets murdered on the train, and I think we have to solve the mystery before the train reaches its destination. So this sounds like a book that I will hopefully enjoy. I do have a tendency to get sucked into Riley Sager's books, so I'm looking forward to this one. In preparation of the new R.J. Barker, I would also like to read Warlords of Wyrdwood. This is the sequel to Gods of the Wyrdwood, which is the first book in the Forsaken trilogy. This is a series that is hard to explain. There are dark creatures and lush world building and characters that you grow to love. So I'm looking forward to continuing on with this series because the third book comes out at the end of this month. I don't know if I will get to that one as well, but I would like to go ahead and read book 2, Warlords of Wyrdwood by R.J. Barker. And my book of the month pick for June is The Ghostwriter by Julie Clark. And in this, the main character is the daughter of a famous horror author, and her father has been accused of murdering his sibling or all of his siblings. I'm not sure which one. And she is going to be ghostwriting his story, and so she finds herself in the midst of this thriller and what really happened with her father and his siblings. So this one seems to be an intersection of horror and thriller, and so this is just shaping up to be a really great month for genre bending. Some books that I would like to continue on reading in the month of June are Gardens of the Moon by Steven Erikson. This is the first book in the Malazan Book of the Fallen series, and I am very slowly making my way through Gardens of the Moon so that I can really understand. And I did try to read this several years ago and I found it confusing, so I thought it would be better if I just started over and went slow, and it is going much better this time. I'm really enjoying it, but it's very complex and the language is confusing, so I am going to take my time with this, and hopefully I will finish this one in June, and if not, I will just continue on as long as it needs to take me. And I'm also going to be reading the Backyard Bird Chronicles by Amy Tan. I've started reading this one. I'm not very far into it. It's a really neat book of her chronicling the birds that she has in her backyard, as well as all the amazing illustrations that she's done on the birds and squirrels and things that she has seen and what she has put in her journals along the way. And then if I have time, I would really like to read The Ministry of Time by Kaliane Bradley. And I don't know much about this one. This is one that I really want to go into blind since it deals with time travel. And I know that things like that can easily get spoiled. So hopefully I will have the time to dive into this one. I know it's won a lot of awards and it seems to be divisive where a lot of people either love it or they hate it, and people who have the same taste that I do tend to love this, so I'm really excited to give it a try and see where I land. And those are the books that I'm hoping to prioritize in June. If you've read any of these, let me know. If you plan to read any of these, let me know as well. I would really love for you to give me a like and subscribe if you want to follow along with how I like these books, and I will talk to you soon.